What's her favorite color? What's her say? Does she munch on veggies green and bright, or just nibble on things in the night? Is her dad her anchor in the storm? Does his love keep her warm? She's young and sweet, a puzzle true. A little bit of trouble might just brew. Ask Sheniqua, she's got tales to share. Whispers in the wind, secrets in the air. Ask Sheniqua, listen close and find stories of her heart, what stirs her mind. In the twilight, where shadows play, what games does she chase away? Underneath the stars so wide, does she dance or does she hide? Is the river's edge her chosen spot, or the fields where the sun gets caught? She's a tapestry, threads unwinding, truth in every corner if you're finding. Ask Sheniqua, she's got.
Hey everybody!
Hi!
It's so cold.
It's not too cold inside. We have the heater on, but I'm kind of chilly.
It's very chilly. We have the heater on. What is the heater on? Like 92?
Oh no.
It's 67.
Yeah.
67. Can you hear us okay? Whoever's here? Anybody? Anybody?
Comment if you're here. Oh, my voice just did a weird thingy.
I think part of the problem was...
It's me. I'm the problem. It's me.
It's me.
I did not know that was a Taylor Swift song till the youth pastor at the church I've been going to sang that song, and then somebody finished it. He was like, "Thank you to my Swifties." I'm like, oh, that's a Taylor Swift song. I didn't even know.
I didn't even know.
I think I only knew because it was a TikTok thing, and then whenever Sierra was like doing
What happened?
my aunt was doing TikTok and stuff like that. Not like doing TikTok. She was watching TikTok and would like repeat things.
Oh, yeah, she said her aunt's name. I was
we
telling her,
just
you gotta
talked-
be careful whose names you're saying
Yeah.
on the lives. But hey, Viper, how's it going, sir? Hello, Miss Isabella. I hope you're doing well. What are y'all up to tonight? Did you finish your story?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the only way. That's the reason I know that song.
Troy, Mr. Adventure America himself. How are you doing? Y'all are still at Garner tonight, right? Hopefully he's staying warm, unlike us. Me. How's Dashing America doing tonight? Miko! No customer, no business is Miko. She's my buddy. Big movie fan. What is everybody doing? We decided to do a surprise kind of. I mean, I scheduled it earlier, but then I had to delete it and redo it because I messed up. Ask Sheniqua. Brianna! I've been meaning to tell you your name the way you have it typed out. Oh, it's the trolling police. We don't need them here. It makes me think of I Am Moana. I like that song. Miko in the house. Chris, Aries World, what's going on? How was volleyball? Y'all, I was listening to your live earlier, but not able to comment at the time. Y'all had volleyball tonight, right? Hey, Francesca. I think I have said hi to everybody. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. Say hi again and I'll say hi back. I've got it on a 2-second delay because sometimes it's hard to keep up when it's like no delay. DJ, thank you so much for coming on in here. Everybody make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you're not, please. We do have a Patreon account up there in the corner. It's got a little thing you can scan. What's it called? QR code.
Yes.
Speaking of that, let me do this. These are all of our Patreons. I would just like to give a huge shout out to each one of them. We got Friend Dash Phoenix, Just Roy Delivery, Candy Sweet Gigs, Bruce H, Miko the Entrepreneur, aka No Customer No Business, Rideshare Lisa, Terry's Trips, Tips and Talk, Chris Drives Wisconsin. Thank you everybody for being a member of our Patreon. Y'all are amazing. I feel like I was just doing a commercial there.
For real.
Ooh, so cold, guys. I think I'm gonna get frostbite. Thank you, big movie fan. Let's see. I'm gonna look at the chat over here. It's easier to look at. We are to answer Brianna. By the way, you're going to get a promotion. We were hanging out tonight, and we thought we would just go live and let y'all ask Sheniqua if you have any questions for her, or we can just chat it up. Who was the first one again? What do you mean, Fran? I'm lost. If you're not first, you're last. Oh, the first Patreon member. I think it was you, Fran. I think it was you. Awkward silence. Can y'all hear the dishwasher? The dishwasher's running. If it's too loud, I'll go stop it. I did dishes tonight.
Good job, Dad.
Thank you. I'm out of practice. Not usually home for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But yes, I did. Everybody tell me how great I am. I'm just kidding.
You're so great, Daddy.
And then I froze to death. Good news. Sheniqua is the star of the show. That's right.
Yes, I am.
Why don't you tell them a story?
What's a good one? Today I got attacked by thorns whenever I was in the woods with some of my friends, and I about walked into a thorn bush. That's my story.
A thorn bush. They went through the brush to a place they call Call a Bottle. Don't even know what that means, but they like to go out there. Are we outside? If the dishwasher is running, you better go catch it. I'm not that fast. Yeah, we're in the house.
So funny.
That is my wife's coffee bar. She's
her coffee shrine.
Yeah, coffee shrine. She is a coffee connoisseur, and she's got all things coffee. I myself am not a coffee drinker. Yuck. And some people know, some people don't. So I went to the convenience store around the corner and got me a Mexican Coke. That's what they're called, Mexican Cokes, I guess, because they're from Mexico. And it's just delicious. It's not a Mountain Dew tonight, Fran. Maverick, sharing it on my community. You know how my channel is. Watch out, though. Some dramatic people will jump to conclusions about me and my channel like whiners. It's okay, big movie fan. I appreciate you sharing me on your community page. You are the best, especially the dramatic whiners that doesn't know how to check before judging. Whiners like that should learn how to check before judging, except Aries and Adventure. Yep. Well, you are welcome here, big movie fan. We get you. You got a life. Yeah, she's a funny one. Zoinks. So, what'd y'all do today? Okay, guys, I gotta shed this thing. The heater's kicking on. Mexican Coke for the win. Sorry. No, I'm sorry. She's trying to steal the mouse there. Oh, Homer, I said no. Get out of here.
No.
Everybody hit him and timed him out at the same time. That's funny. Good job, guys. Good job. I got to take a sip of my drink. So I just texted Sheniqua earlier today when I was out winterizing the house, and I said, let me do this too. I'm going to get you off of, that's not a touch screen. Put user and add to block list on Restream chat. Okay. Sorry. I was out winterizing the house, and I texted Sheniqua, and I was like, you want to go live today? And she said yes. So we don't really have anything planned too much, but we just enjoy y'all's company, and, she likes to answer questions. We love coffee. Bold roast. I lost it. Where did it go? What happened? How is that even happening?
Okay.
Hang on, let me do something real quick.
We love coffee. Bold roast, black for me, for the Mrs. Cream and flavor.
So, yeah. Okay, so he likes bold roast black, and she likes cream and flavor. My wife likes cream and flavor too. Hey, Candy! She's also a Patreon member. Yeah.
love frozen coffee.
Yeah, she's a coffee drinker too. I forget.
Yeah, like if it's cold outside, I'm just like still going to get a frozen coffee.
Sorry, I'm getting rid of that guy Ben. I'm gonna slow down the chat just a little bit more, y'all. Apologies. I just wanna stop that from happening. Go here to edit, go to customize. Subscribers for 10 minutes. I doubt that changes anything. We're going to do 3 seconds.
A whole extra second? That's
Yeah.
So crazy.
Well, I don't like slowing down our regular subscribers from being able to chat.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Heck yeah. Mexican Coke for the win. That's what I'm saying. You went hiking today? Yeah, I watched your hike, Troy. That was awesome. You make me want to go to Garner. I have not been there in years.
I've never been.
Yeah, I've never taken the family. We should. You want to go to Garner State
Sure.
Park?
Is that the place that mom's side always goes?
No. I've been there
Oh,
a couple
that's
times. I guess
Jellystone.
mom's been there. Yeah, they go to Jellystone. That's right. Hey, boo boo. Something just happened. Okay, Brianna is asking how old you are.
Oh, I am 14, going to be 15 next month.
Thank you, big movie fan. Amy Joe, welcome in. She's fallen in a thorn bush. That's no fun. Yeah, we've got these. Was it the mesquite or just like a regular thorn? These mesquite trees out here have some nasty thorns. They'll go right through your shoe.
Earlier, I was kind of at a slant, and the dirt was like falling apart. It was very loose dirt. That's the word I was looking for. And I grabbed onto this tree. It was a thin tree, and I was like, "Ow!" And I realized there was thorns on the tree. I'm like, "Oh, that's great."
Painful.
Yep.
I don't think that's the real Mary there. Well, I'm glad you survived. Let's see. Patreon, you can scan the QR code up there, and it will take you to our Patreon channel. And I think you need to make an account, and it gives you the option on signing up. Hey, Jen, how are you doing tonight? Adventure America, I must have forgot because I was spending time with my little niece and little nephew when I was watching your stream. Hey, boo-boo, you got any picnic baskets? Yeah, I don't know why. They've been around. They've been around in our gig space for a while, and whatever reason they've been attacking me lately. I watched the lives, went to the shop for a few, and then relaxed. Oh, I cooked and chili. Chili's good on a cold day. We actually need to have some chili. Get rid of that Drew. He's not real. You're not real. You want a sweet 16? That's still about a year away now.
But those are so expensive, and if I want to do anything for my 16th birthday, I want to go to Europe with my bestie.
Yeah, I'd rather throw you a sweet 16. Going to Europe with your bestie, just the two of you?
No, like mom and her mother will come with us if you want to
That's
go.
way more expensive. I don't want to go to Europe.
Okay.
That's way more.
I want to go before
That's
the rapture
way more
happens,
expensive.
though.
Oh,
It's gonna happen soon. I'm telling y'all guys.
I mean to say, we'll have to just talk about that. Hey, Colleen, how are you doing? Just watching the football game. What football game is playing? I quit watching or paying attention after I won my fantasy football league. That's right. I'm champion.
I know absolutely nothing about football, and I don't really have the desire to know anything. I know a little bit about baseball, and I know tennis. That's all I need.
I'm still learning tennis. She's been doing it for what, 2 years now?
3.
3 years. Sorry.
That's fine.
3 years, and I struggle to understand the rules. I don't get it, but it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fun to watch. And I know that love has something to do with it.
0. Love is 0.
Love is kind.
Gentle, patience, doesn't boast, doesn't envy. What's the other ones?
I can't remember at the moment.
I don't know.
Love doesn't
Take delight in evil.
Yeah, doesn't hold record of wrongs. Let's see here. Jealousy is rough. Who's jealous? Did I miss something here? Did you say something about jealousy? You've been swimming in the jealousy.
They'll make you laugh.
They attacking you because they know your channel is about to blow up. That's right. That's right. So these trolls, they either will be these weird names that they want you to repeat, or they impersonate you. So I'm going to say this right now: if anybody ever gets a troll with my name and even my icon doing weird stuff, saying weird stuff, it is not me. Okay, you can click on the name and see when they created it. You can see that they are not me by the number of subscribers. So don't ever hold that against me. Good dad joke. The Bills and the Ravens. So go Ravens. Bills.
Caca. I don't know what that was.
Love is patient.
Mhm.
Exactly.
What was your joke again, Dad? I just
Have
forgot.
you been swimming in the jealousy? How could you forget?
I started my day at 5:35. That's how.
Okay.
But then I took a nap,
Understand.
and it was a great nap.
I'm gonna just
I
put
like 9
this
o'clock.
right here, guys, for everybody to see. Yeah, that's right. I'm a funny guy. Okay, there's enough of that. Okay. That's not the real Chris, I don't think either. All right, guys. Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Haunts.
The Hans. That was Sheniqua doing it again. Yeah, I don't. That's strange. It's like one or two people, and they're odd people. And I'm telling you, it's not Dash and Goose either. Okay, hit us with some questions. Change it to a day. Yes, ma'am.
Do, do, do. Do, do.
Wait, it doesn't give me the option to change it to a day. Subscribers only. Minimum subscribe time. Oh, custom. Duh. Sorry, guys. I was homeschooled.
What's wrong with being homeschooled?
Well, I was homeschooled differently than you're homeschooled.
Yeah, I go to homeschool school.
Okay, one day. Goodness.
Let's get down to business.
Yes, Fran. She's my manager, and she helps me sometimes because I'm just not good at this. Okay, guys. Also, we do have a Discord channel. If you don't have Discord, you need Discord because that's where all the cool people are.
Yep.
Where is?
I haven't checked your Discord in so long, honestly. I'm barely on Discord.
Join our Discord. I thought I'd made something.
I thought that was. Oh, wait, no, that's Patreon.
Yeah. Wanted to give y'all.
Do, 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 do. That's stuck in my head. Thanks a lot, Dad.
Sorry.
It's
What a weirdo. That being on a ticker doesn't really help any. I'm sorry. That's annoying.
what happened?
I thought I had it so that they could just click on it, but oh well, who cares? But yeah, go to Dashing Maverick Discord, guys, and it's in my bio. We love when new people join. Fran is there, Candy's there, Roy's there. You know who isn't there? Adventure America. We need you on our Discord, Troy. It's so much fun. We have games, we have chit chat. It's a lot of fun. Viper's there. That's right. He doesn't talk very much, but he's there.
Can you check to see what people are in your Discord? Or
Yeah, I have 50 people in my Discord, and I think like 5 of them are like regular chatters. So anyways, guys, what do y'all think of the new logo?
I think it's amazing.
Do you like it?
Have you made a new sticker yet?
No.
You need to.
There's the original. So I want to get a decal for my truck now that I have my truck back. And so I was making a new one because I don't want it to look like a business logo. But I want it to go at the back end of my truck, right behind the wheel, like where it would normally say 4x4 or F-150, but I don't have anything there. So. Thank you, Fran. There's the link to the Discord, everybody.
Oh, so yawny.
Thank you, Big Movie Fan. Thanks for having our backs. I appreciate that. I'm there, but yeah, not much of a chatter. Discord is kind of, I don't know if you'd call it I guess it's like social media, but like somebody can make their own Discord and people can join it. And then, so it's kind of like a message forum mixed with social media. You make a Discord account, it's free, and you join someone's Discord. It's usually for people who have like YouTube or Twitch or whatever. And then there's different topics you can click on and go chat in there. Like we've got YouTube links whenever someone goes live, or if there's a video we think everyone needs to watch. Huh? Oh,
sorry. There's
a Ask Sheniqua thing you can click on, so then you can put your questions in prior to the live so we can have them ready. Which, did you check that?
I haven't checked it. Oh wait, no, I wasn't able to post the thing in it and let me post it.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Maybe you weren't logged in.
I did that, and then.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
We have main chat, which is just anything. We have all kinds of stuff. There's games in there. Yeah. 2 truths and a lie. If anybody's never... Jordan? You're going so slow. Hey, Brianna just joined Discord. Welcome. My phone is going crazy.
What'd you say? What can I say?
Oh, by the way,
you're welcome.
In the Discord, I'm currently under the name Dashing Tacoma because it's just an inside joke and I thought it was funny. So that's me, though, Dashing Maverick. Because my dream truck is a Toyota Tacoma.
Really?
But I drive a Ford Maverick, which is also a wonderful truck, and I love it very much. I don't love it. You shouldn't love your vehicle, but I really like it. But I would really like to have a Toyota Tacoma, but not the gas mileage. So, anyways, let's see.
I was
wave high.
Putting my mouth right here, and I realized, what's in my hoodie? And I realized, it's my hair.
Gross.
It's like I'm shedding. So great. One of my neighbors said that they actually found my hair on their floor. Like, oh, sorry.
How do they know it was your hair?
Because they don't have my colored hair. It was long. It was back when I had long hair. I kind of miss my long hair. I was looking through old pictures of me, and then I saw one whenever I dyed my hair, just the ends of it, like a dark blue. It's like, oh, that's so pretty.
So sad.
And then I can't dye my hair when it's this length because I'm not allowed, but I want to so bad.
Should I dye my hair? Look at all that.
You should dye your beard blue.
All that gray coming in there.
You should dye your gray hair blue.
Blue. Canadian gig. Okay. Canadian Gig App Life C. Kelly. What do I call you? In the chat, it's a lot to type out for me, and I misspell every word that I type in chats. So can I call you C. Kelly or what do you like? Brianna, I just joined Discord. I just made the account and I have no idea how to use it, and I also haven't been dashing after my car getting stolen. But I'm down to chat with everyone. That's okay. Anybody can join. Doesn't have to just be dashers. It's just a place because like most of the time you can't chat with the people you subscribe to or who subscribe to you except in the chats or comments on YouTube. So now you can chat with people all day long. Like that's what me and my buddies on Discord do. Gray hair stays. Corey. All right, cool. Corey. So glad you're here, Corey. Thanks for stopping by. Don't kill your hair. It won't come back to life. Okay. I am dashing Tacoma one of these days when I retire, maybe, and I don't have to drive as much. That's one thing about my Maverick is it's the hybrid, so it definitely saves me on a little bit of gas. The 23 Tacoma is better than the new one. I guess I haven't paid that much attention. Excuse me.
You're supposed
to the difference. You just kind of have to play around with it, Brianna. Discord. It was very confusing for me at first too, and I think I figured it out. I'm still learning new things on it though. Gig life and more. Okay, we got to pause the live. You're a chatty Cathy tonight.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. You feel okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay. We got to pause the live for a minute. The champ just walked in the building. Miss Gig Life and More herself went up head to head against me in a gig war yesterday, 4 hours, and whooped my butt. This is backstory. I have two, count them, two Winter Circle, Gig Wars Winter Circle t-shirts, and I wore one yesterday for good luck. And Melissa kicked my butt. Congratulations, Melissa. We will be having a I don't know. I dislike people. I don't like your name. I don't know that you need to join the Discord. Sorry. So anyways, congratulations, Melissa. We will have a rematch, and I will bring the heat. In fact, I want to bring the whole Gig Wars team. There's 5 of us, and I want to go against 5 of y'all, Melissa being one of them. So you need to get a team together of 5, Melissa, and we will get this thing scheduled. 5 versus 5. It's going to be so much fun. Let's see. Oh, a lot of problems with the 2024. The newer vehicles, I think, are like that. My 2022 Maverick has had all kinds of recalls, but I still really like it.
It was in the shop for like a month, bro.
Longer than that.
Yeah, it was a really, really long time, bro. What is this? What is this life? Because his other truck isn't, his old one isn't as good. Doesn't have like good AC. It has AC. It's just not good AC. You know, I'm like the whole time like dying in the back seat whenever everyone's sitting in it because I need air on my face.
All right, thank you, Fran, for getting rid of him. Yeah, I mean the Maverick. There's no AC in the back seat. I think it's so silly to make a vehicle and not put AC vents in the back seat. I don't care what vehicle it is. If there's a back seat, there should be vents back there for AC and heat. It's silly.
Like, what if you have a baby back there? They need air. I think. I don't know. I don't know around babies not much in the car. I don't know if they need air on their face, but assuming they do.
Yeah. The trolls are bad, Brianna. I recommend when you have lives, maybe have a couple moderators just in casey. Especially when you're streaming, because it's hard for you to kick them. I mean, when you're like streaming your games. I was planning to buy one because it's a beautiful looking truck and always wanted one. I saw the reviews. That's a bummer. I would love to have a Tacoma hybrid, and I think that they are coming out with one, or they did, but they were too expensive. Maybe it was just an all electric Tacoma. I can't remember now. I don't want to go all electric because I drive so much. I'd be scared I'd run out of charge.
Oh.
230,000 miles and 130,000. For my girls, just started driving 2009 Ford Taurus 150. So many miles, Chris. Yeah. My 22 Maverick, I did not buy it brand new. I bought it in, I think, April of 23. It had 4,000 miles on it. Yeah, April of 23, and it had 4,000 miles on it. That was the year I started door dashing and doing my day job, which sends me to San Antonio, to the Valley, to Houston, and then everything in between. I have 82,000 miles on that thing right now. I've almost put a whole 80,000 miles on it in going on 2 years now. It just like kills me inside. It hurts. But the 23 actually sells more because of that. Oh, okay. Yay, I get to be a mod. I also looked at the new Ranger, but the price has gone up too much. The new Rangers are nice, and I think they're bigger than they used to be. I had a Ford Ranger when I first started driving. Blue Ford Ranger. It was 2 doors, and it had like the half door that opened up backwards. That That was a fun truck. I don't even remember what year it was. It's like a 2002.
Wow. So crazy. 4 hours.
Are you kidding me right now, friend? There is a troll posting as me. All right. Hang on, guys. I got to go lay down the law.
So let's throw some hands. Speaking of cars, do I have a favorite car? Yes, it's the yellow Gladiator, right? That's what they're called? The Jeep.
The Gladiator, yeah.
Yeah, I really like them. They're really cute. I really want one, but they're probably expensive. And I'm probably going to get a cheaper car for my first car.
All right, that guy's out of here. I shouldn't even brought up pretending to be me. Throw hands. Yeah, right. I don't even know how to throw hands. U.S. Adventures. 55, 60K up here for all the small size trucks. Oh, that is insane. The Mavericks were way overpriced when I bought mine because they're everybody wanted one. So the supply and demand. I bought mine for more than I should have, but I had a 2005, or I still have it, but GMC Sierra. Great, I love the truck, but I was running it into the ground. It had all these issues, so I got the Maverick because of the mileage, the gas mileage. But
Hi.
yeah, I shouldn't have spent that much. Sheila, how are you doing? I hope you're doing so good. Brittany Brands, hey. All the fun people are here tonight. Entertain your guests.
Okay, how should I entertain them? In what shade should I entertain them? Because there's shades of entertainment.
I don't know. You use your judgment.
Is it just me, or is it like whenever you have to tell your friends you love them, or like your family, you're like, I love you? Or is that just me? Am I just
Tough
crazy?
love. It's called tough love.
Yeah.
You do have a question in the chat. It is
Oh,
from
what?
Miss Champion herself, Miss Melissa. Do you have a favorite? Oh, you answered that. Do you have a favorite car?
Oh yeah. Right.
I was busy with trolls. Sorry, guys. Oh, excuse me.
It's just like I'm like I love them so much. I just gotta beat them up,
She does. She will walk behind me and hit me, and like almost fall down. She's so strong.
It was so funny. Or with my best friend, she came to this camp for a sleepover with me, and we went to the meals together, and it was during the father-son retreat, and we were messing around, and then I was like pretending to have her like. I had my hands around her neck, like shaking her, but like I wasn't actually choking her or anything. And then some of the boys that live here were doing the father-son retreat with their dads, and then they all just looked at me weird, and I just looked at them, and then we just like, walked away. It's so funny.
She needs to practice keeping her hands to herself, I think. Just a little bit.
It's like telling me I can't love people that.
That is so funny. Brittany Brands, CapCut is back, according to Just Roy Delivery. You might need to restart your phone, I think is what somebody said. Fran, did it end up working for you? I don't use CapCut, so I couldn't say. I use Final Cut Pro 10, but you have to pay for that, and I have a Mac. It only works on Mac. But I bought that years ago when I first started my YouTube channel, and they were giving a discount for students because it's an expensive app. So I used my daughter. I bought it under my daughter's name, so that way I could get her student. No, she's a student, and she could have used it if she wanted to. Not you, my older daughter. Excuse me, guys.
If I could have a guest spot on any TV show, what would it be? Like, what do you mean by TV show? Like reality TV show? Like a TV show that's like on TV, or is it like a TV show like a what?
Hang
like
on. Pause for your question. You're friends with Dashing Goose. U.S. Adventures. That cuts deep. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Okay.
Did that make you lose your train of thought?
Oh no, it's back.
Okay.
So like, do I like, is it a regular TV show, like something you could just like watch on TV, or is it something that would be like live on TV? If that question makes any sense.
I don't know. Let's wait for them to answer. I don't. So you want to know? They asked you, what was the question?
Okay.
If you could be a guest spot on any TV show, what is it? A live show, like a talk show,
Yeah.
or a series? Is that what you mean?
Mhm.
That's tough.
It was Candy that sent it, right?
I believe it was. Let me go back and look and see. Candy Gigs, sweet Candy. Yes.
Okay. So whatever I want. It'll have to be like a series, because I know more like TV series. Series than I know like live TV shows, because I don't really watch like live TV a whole lot.
Yeah.
And it would have to be.
Brianna says we should order DoorDash. You know, I have never ordered food for delivery because it is extremely expensive and I'm broke. I'm a poor fool. I'm sorry. Go ahead now.
Oh, she said on TV, like live.
I guess just any show. You just pick a show.
Oh, does it have to be one that's currently like on now, or it could be one from like 10 years ago?
So when you were 5, basically, you would be a guest star.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Jeez.
I hate my DoorDasher. You're not even funny.
I don't know any good shows right now.
Okay, you think about that. I'm going to ask this question.
The Chosen. No, Homestead. Homestead, that's my answer.
There is a new show called, it was actually a movie that went to theaters called Homestead. It's a Christian movie about a, sorry guys, I have a cough, about a nuke that goes off on the West Coast. And then there's a family that has a giant homestead in Colorado, and just all these people are flocking to it to try to survive there. And it was really good in theaters. And then it's actually a series, so they released like 2 episodes or 3 episodes together in the movies. And it's on Angel Studios. But that's fun. They haven't released any more episodes though lately. So somebody asked me, Viper. He asked, how far am I from Del Rio, Texas? From Del Rio, I don't Troy, how 3 hours, 4 hours maybe? I think maybe roughly about 4 hours from Del Rio. I've only been to Del Rio one time.
Where's Del Rio? Well, I know it's like a city or like
yeah,
town
they're on
or whatever, but like
they're down on the border.
Ah.
What's your favorite thing to do together? This is one of my favorite things to do together.
Honestly, it is.
We really don't have a lot of things in common. I mean, we'll go to the movies, but we don't ever go just us. We should go just us.
That'd be fun.
I mean, we'll go as a family. We go get dinner. We do more stuff as a family than just like me and her one-on-one.
Yeah.
We should work on that though.
Because I feel like I do a lot of stuff with Mom.
You do a lot of stuff with Mom. I just said you do.
Wow, real mature dad.
So, but yeah, I look forward to doing these. It's just fun because it gives us something to do together. 17 people in here, y'all. Thank you so much.
That's like one reason that Mom lets us do it, because she's not a huge fan of the YouTube stuff, but she knows that there's not a lot of stuff that we like do together. So she's like, I'm just happy y'all have something y'all do together. I'm like, yay! Let's
preface that though. The reason she's not a fan of the YouTube stuff is because it takes time away from family time. Because I can get all caught up in, I got to record this video. Oh, there's Dashing Goose. I got to run away from him and do all this kind of stuff. And, I need to go live here. I need to go live there. And then she works. Her schedule is just crazy with her job out here. And so like tonight, she's working until 9:30. So it doesn't take away from family time because we can be live until 9 or 9:30, depending on how long y'all want to hang out. But but when she's like has her day off and whatnot, like we try to do family stuff because her schedule is fixing to be getting really, really rough, and it's hard on her. She's not used to being gone so much, so it's not that she doesn't like that I do YouTube or we do YouTube. It's the time it takes away from other stuff. Let's see. We are way behind in the chat. Okay, friends. I will be friends with Dashing Tacoma. Okay, Troy. Thanks. Thank you so much. I would prefer that. I'm just kidding. My sister lives in Cyprus. How many kids do I have? Sorry, y'all. I'm so far behind. I have 3 kids. I have a 19-year-old daughter. I have this stinker who is about to be 15 next month, and then I have a 13-year-old boy.
Wait, did you call him 14?
No, I said 13.
Oh, I thought you said 14. I'm like, he is not 14.
Sorry, I have a list. CapCut isn't working on my phone. I'm sorry, Brittany. It should start working. I thought some people said it had started already. I might be in. That's all right, Fran. I hope you have the best night dashing ever. Make that money. Where do you live? U.S. Adventures. He's in Corpus Christi. Sheniqua, I was on TV once. I was on The Price is Right, the piano in our living room. I heard you mention that in your live, Chris. I need to see that episode. I used to watch The Price is Right at my grandma's house. Excuse me. In the mornings when we were there. I love The Price is Right. And I obviously haven't, well, I don't know if it's obvious, but I haven't watched it in years. But The Price is Right is awesome. I would love to be on The Price is Right. I need to know that story. So I'm going to have to ask you about that in your live. You've probably said it a million times. Okay. Do you guys ever DoorDash together or any delivery? Sometimes. Yeah. Go ahead.
I get a little motion sick sometimes, so I don't love being in the car for long periods of time, especially since it's such like a long drive to real society.
Mm-hmm.
It's like at least like 30 minutes to like the nearest like real store or like good group of restaurants, like 30 to 40 minutes. So and then there's like dashing time, and then I really like. I'm very friend and people oriented. Sometimes I need to work on being more family oriented, but I'm like, oh, these people are here. Oh, those people are here. I'm like, I need outside people. I'm very extroverted, if y'all cannot tell.
Her and I are very opposite in that. We're alike in some ways, in a lot of ways. Oh, excuse me, but very. Sorry, my mom was texting me. But then she's very extroverted. She can be introverted. I am very introverted. I can talk to a camera just fine. When it comes to talking to a person right next to me, it's a little bit difficult.
Like, I like people, but I like my people. And outside people are scary. But I also need people and need to meet more people. And I think that's a fun idea. And then the opportunity comes. I'm like, oh, thank you.
But yes, to answer your question, we have DoorDash together. Sometimes when I pick them up from the co-op, they go to a homeschool co-op on Fridays. We'll dash after that. Sometimes not too often, or if they need to be with me and I need to dash, like because we got to drop off somewhere or whatever. It's usually like an in-between thing and we're already out because everything that we do is an hour away from home. So constantly in the car.
And luckily, the hour drive hasn't been so bad with my motion sickness. Like, I'm getting used to it.
Yeah, she's gotten a lot better. She used to throw almost every time.
Yeah.
Series, I would get nervous on the spot and being live. Brittany, you should go live. Amen. I am broke too. Story of our lives.
I'm like, I have $21. That's it. No money in my bank account. Broke. Brokety.
Pretty cool, Brittany Brand. 2006. Hey, I graduated high school in 2006. I don't know why I didn't see that, Chris. What game did you have to play? Plinko? Plinko was a good game. I'm back, Maverick. I went to have something to eat. You're already shared on. Thank you, big movie fan. I'm so glad you're back. I only order if I can get a deal and it will cost less, but usually just pick it up myself. I don't know if I think I've told this story before. My wife, well, some of y'all know about my wife. She donated her kidney to my brother-in-law. It's been a little over a year now. There was a lot of complications afterwards, in and out of the hospital. And we had a friend from church that gave us a DoorDash gift card. It was $100. And I had already started DoorDashing at this time, so I kind of knew the ins and outs.
Oh, sure.
The ins and outs of it. So I went on there. I mean, I could only use it for DoorDash, so I went on there to order stuff, and it was so expensive to order. And of course, I've been DoorDashing, so I know I got to tip the driver. Don't be that guy. But I saw that you can actually order on DoorDash and then go pick it up yourself. So that's what I did. Just to save on the tip and the delivery fee. It was still a way. Everything was, they raised the price on the menu on DoorDash, so everything was still more expensive. But I was so grateful for the gift card, and it helped us out a lot because I wasn't working while we were at the hospital in San Antonio. 4 hours. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I'm that far behind, guys. Jeesh. Sheniqua, you have a great dad.
I do.
You are really lucky. Make sure you tell him that once in a while, but don't let it get to his head. Don't let him get his head too big. Yeah, don't let my head get big, please. Pop me in the head every now and then. Adventures got your channel now. Awesome. You seem like such a great dad. I'm gonna cry. I had an amazing relationship with my dad, but he passed when I turned 16. You guys are so cute. I love it. Well, I am sorry about your dad, Brianna. I know that had to be hard, but I'm glad you're here hanging out with us. Appreciate the kind words, everybody. Melissa said, Sheniqua, which do you prefer, sunrise or sunset? Do you know that Matt Moore song? From sunrise to sunset, I will not forget all that you've done for me. That's a good one. And why, she says.
I honestly don't know. I really like them both. They honestly kind of look the same to me. I've been getting up early here lately, but I'm not really outside in the early morning except for on Fridays because we have to be at co-op by 8, and it's an hour drive, so we have to get up at like 6:45. Get there a little earlier because it's actually an hour and 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. But I don't know. The other day when we were driving on it's only Sunday. Oh my gosh, it feels like Thursday, of this coming week, of this week. So crazy. But on Friday when we were driving up there, the sky looked so cool. It was all black, but then it was orange and yellow, not the typical pink. I really enjoyed it. So to answer your question, I don't know, because the reason being, because they're both equally as beautiful.
Sorry, man. Hang on a second, y'all.
That's so loud.
Okay, sorry guys, I was reading a text from my mom. See, someday we'll all look back on these videos and be so happy you did. That's right. One reason we also like to make videos too. Kids grow up so fast. 23 and 21. Wow. Yeah, my 19-year-old, she tried to get married, and I was not sure how I felt about it, and then it didn't end up working out after all. But they do grow up really fast. Hey, Orange Luke, glad you could make it. Sorry, I'm way behind in the chat, everybody. CapCut and TikTok are owned by the same company. Okay, I'll hopefully I'm there for it, Ari, Chris, Corey. Yes, indeed, they grow up too fast. That Mexican Coke is making me crave one of the street tacos. Street tacos are pretty good.
I love breakfast tacos from this one place near where we used to live. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I would always get a spam, bean, and cheese taco. So good, and I told my friend about it because she was gonna pick me up. Actually, her little brother was gonna go ride his bike and pick us up some for breakfast whenever I was staying at her house. And I told her my order, and she was making fun of me. She's like, "Ew, spam, bean, and cheese." I'm like, yes, it's so good.
Spam is good, guys.
Fried spam. I don't like the raw stuff. It tastes like cat food. I have to be bougie and eat fried cat food, you know?
I will eat it's not really raw, it's cooked, but I'll eat spam out of the can on a sandwich. But I prefer spam on a breakfast taco. Eric, how are you doing tonight, sir? You out working? Oh yeah, Dash Pass. Hard for me to I did have Dash Pass for a minute when we had that gift card. It made it cheaper. I don't remember why. Street tacos.
So you were
That was mom.
Mumsy, mother.
Okay, Candy asked it, would you wait a second. I miss when we would send Dashers coupons. Oh yeah, I never got any of those. Would you rather go to a theme park or a water park?
Theme park, and I want to go to Universal to go to Hogwarts with my best friend.
She's thought this through.
Yes. I have to wear a Hufflepuff robe and everything.
Oh.
Is somebody at the door?
No, it was the dishwasher making noise. Oh, that's the fridge. Our fridge makes weird noises, like something in there that wants to get out.
We told Roberto he couldn't get out.
Good night, Sheila. Yeah, we're saying it was saying 90% chance of snow earlier. She wants it. I don't.
Yeah, I want to film a music video to Let It Go.
Good night, Viper. Good night, Sheila. Hope you have a blessed night. I would spam the chat, but I don't want Fran to put me in timeout. She's distracted. She's dashing right now. Let's all get street tacos. Sheniqua. This is from Miss Melissa. Do you have a favorite quote, whether from a movie, song, book, person? I'm gonna go let the dog out real quick.
That's a really good question. I'm going to actually look through my songs and see if I can find it. I'm going to turn down the volume because we don't want copyright now, people. Oh yeah, I was going to turn down the volume and just read the lyrics. Because there's some really good ones that I have that I'm like literally about to cry just listening to the songs. And they're not even always Christian. I just love the songs so much. I'm like about to cry. Ooh, this is a good one. Okay, so it's the song Counting My Blessings by Seth something, because I can't pronounce his name. It's like it was yesterday. I was praying for a miracle, scared of having a little hope, and now looking back today, seeing all the things you've done, I can't even add them up. 1, 2, 3, up to infinity. I'd run out of numbers before I could thank you for everything. God, I'm still counting my blessings and all that you've done for my life. The more I look into the details, the more of your goodness I find. And then it goes on and on from there, and I really like it.
It's a good song.
I like the whole song. I really like. I'm like, I'm gonna be here for a while if I just read through all of it.
My favorite quote is this entire song.
Yes, pretty much. No, my favorite quote's my entire playlist.
We won't go through all that.
Like my
She does
playlist
have a
is
good
like
playlist.
7 hours long, and that's only like a specific genre.
Wow.
Like, I kind of want to add all my playlists together and just see how long it would be.
Fran's favorite quote is "Who let the dogs out?" Fran's telling Ari's world that she can put him in timeout. I can put you in timeout if I want to. Brianna just subbed your baseball story. You can look back and laugh now. Ain't that the truth? It's currently 5 here with -5 with -40 degree wind chill. I'm not leaving the house until Tuesday. I would just die. Like I would just say, nope, I'm good. I'm done. I can't even. Not with that. No. What is it here right now? I don't have my watch
It's
on.
like 40 something. Feels like 38.
Yeah, 40.
No, it's 38.
39 feels like 29. Ew, that's too
Mine
cold.
feels 38.
Our weather apps are crazy. Like mine will say one thing, theirs will say another thing. I don't even know who to believe anymore.
I'm believing the snow.
Is there even a thing? Is weather even real?
Or is it just the government? Sorry, guys. I'm a conspiracy theorist. I was actually, oh my gosh, I was talking to one of my friends the other day. I think it was last night. Me, my brother, and our neighbors on that side, yonder, so you know the people.
Mhm.
We were all sitting outside, and then me and the second eldest, the eldest in the group that I'm friends with. I'm the oldest in the group, but never mind. The oldest in that family group that I'm friends with, but he's the second eldest in the family. We were talking about cryptid creatures and stuff like that because he like believes in aliens and stuff, and I technically do, but I technically don't. I just believe they're demons, and like we were talking about that, and I just wanted to know exactly what he believed in and all that. And it was a very interesting conversation. I really enjoyed it.
The conversations we have as teenagers.
Yep. The conversation, that's like a conversation I've been wanting to have with someone. Like in my mind, like, okay, this is what I need to have. I was expecting him to have like a full drawn out explanation about why he believes like in aliens and stuff. He's like, there's just a lot of evidence for it. So I could be wrong, but this is just what. And I'm like, that's just what I think. Like further explanation. He's like, no, not really. I'm like, okay.
That's funny. Some people believe different things.
Mhm.
She's not going to really put Chris in timeout. Never. I don't think Chris could ever deserve timeout. Let's see here. Orange Luke says, it's not that bad. Just make sure you got your coat in your car. I hate when I forget my coat in my car because that means I have to walk outside without my coat to put it on, and it's going to be cold. I did that last night actually, and it was like 44 this morning, and I think I died halfway to the truck. Like it was terrible. I subbed you to Ari's World. Thanks for the sub. Yeah, you're right. It was embarrassing but funny to look back now. Everybody sub everybody.
Yep.
There's a lot of good channels in here, and everybody needs subscribers and watch hours. So let's make it happen. You get a sub.
You get a sub. You get a sub. You get a sub. Wow.
I think my dog is freezing to death. I'm coming.
Let's hope she didn't get out.
No, she's at the door crying.
Oh, it's that one. That dog. Oh, so yawny.
I'm so sorry.
Window.
Oh, you're alive. Okay.
Is the other dog in Nev's room? Cruz's room. That's what I said, guys. Shh.
Yeah.
You heard nothing.
An Italian sub.
I would
Those
like a
are the best.
I'd like a meatball sub, please.
Who wants to hear a Subway story? I got a Subway story. Some of y'all have heard it already. You haven't.
Oh.
Oh, did you? Was it your Subway story?
I already talking. Oh wait, that's not really a story except for like you're going inside to get me a drink, get me a cup because I had to throw up.
Oh
And
no,
then
no. That's not what we're talking about.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even remember that. No, I had a $6 foot long Subway sub coupon. You could get any Subway sub you want except for something called the Beast, which is some amazing with all the meats that you can't get for $6. So I went in there and I said, could I please have a foot long on white bread, because I like the white bread, meatball sub, because I was feeling meatball, meatball subs are good.
Ooh, with the mayonnaise.
And she goes with her spoon, oh, we're out of meatballs. And I looked down and my mind was going like, okay, what do I do? Can I ask her, do you have any more in the back? But she didn't offer that to me. And I would have thought if our positions were reversed, I would have said, let me go see if we have some in the back. But she didn't. So then, Kaylee, welcome to the Sheniqua show.
Oh, you're telling a story.
So I said, oh, okay, I'll take a tuna sandwich. because I like tuna, but I didn't want tuna. I wanted a meatball sandwich. And so she's like, oh yeah, she's scooping out the tuna, putting it on the bread. She gets the last scoop on there and she starts like mushing it down. And this girl comes out with a thing of meatballs. She's like, oh, you already made a sandwich? And then she looks over and is like, oh, this girl says, oh, there's more meatballs. And I just wanted to cry. I wanted the meatball sandwich, not the tuna sandwich. And then I finished telling her what I want, and I go sit down. I got my tuna sandwich, and tuna's good, but it's not meatballs. And I take a bite, and I'm like, she didn't even ask me what kind of cheese I wanted on it, and I forgot. So I guess it's partly my fault. So I had a tuna sandwich with no cheese, but it was $6. Moral of the story, use a Subway coupon because Subway is really expensive.
It's so good. Was that the day that you came by and let me have your the rest of your sandwich?
Probably. Wait, was
really
it a
good.
tuna sandwich?
Mm-hmm.
It was? Yeah.
Yeah.
Then that's the day because I share with
so
my
good.
kids.
Same. I love meatball subs, and I get like whatever cheese I get. I don't remember. And then I put mayo on it. Oh, it's so good. I want so bad right now. Or sometimes, oh my gosh, yesterday I came home because we were hanging out with friends all day. I came home because I went to see somebody's new house and how they decorated it. And we had leftover spaghetti and meatballs. So I just got meatballs that were in sauce and I just went and put them on the plate. And I'm like, I could have got some mayo and dipped in there because I'm weird. I love just like meatballs, tomato sauce, marinara, and mayo. It's so good.
It's so good. I like it with mayo too.
But I just snacked on like 5 meatballs. It's so good.
It's so good. Yeah, at Subway, I agree. The meatball sandwich is one of the best. You need to get it with pepperoni. It makes it that much better. But I get light marinara, and I don't. My mother's calling me. I'll be right back. You handle this.
Okay.
Hey, Chandler.
Hello.
Interesting. They have a new Oreo cookie footlong thing coming out soon. Interesting. I've never had like footlong cookies or anything like that because I'm like, I don't need that much sugar, but I want it. Yes, it's so good. You should try a mayo and meatball sub. I will die on the hill. It's so good. I'm not a huge pepperoni fan, honestly, not gonna lie. But I've always been that way. If I can pick like anything, I'm typically more of a plain type girl or like extremely extravagant. People will ask me, what type person too. I got this. Yeah, I always got it because I'm like so awesome, right? What should I do? Yes, like that one cookie is also good. I love, okay, so if it's like a fresh baked cookie, like it has to be gooey. But if it's been sitting for a while, or like store-bought cookie, it has to be a little crunchy, a little crispy. You know, but not burnt. What's my favorite movie? Honestly, that Homestead movie we were talking about earlier. I don't know if you're in here whenever we were talking about it, but there's a new Homestead movie that came out. Ooh, or the new Mufasa movie that was really good too. But there's a new Homestead movie that came out that was practically like end of the world like end of the world type movie. But it was a Christian movie and it was so good. Or the new Mufasa movie. I love that movie so much. I really like the songs. But my dad was like, the songs are bad. Again, like they were amazing. We have Jersey. Ooh, yum. I've never been to Marco's. Do I bake cookies myself? Sometimes, if I feel a little bougie, and I was trying to find a recipe one day that I found once. It was so good. I loved it so much and didn't require any eggs, and we didn't have eggs that day. And then I tried to do it, and I found it, and I did it, and they were horrible. They weren't sweet at all. I'm like, what is this? It's horrible, but the batter was so good. Like, bro, what is this? Yes, Homestead is the name. If y'all haven't seen that movie, if it's still in theaters, I think that's what you just said. Sorry, my brain is not braining. Sorry, just that. If it's still in the theaters, or if y'all have Angel Studios, y'all should definitely go see it. Substitute. Oh yeah, I heard about that. I would have to think about definitely do that for one of my friends because she's allergic to eggs and dairy. I feel like there was another thing, but I forgot. I know for sure eggs and dairy, so it's hard for me to get her stuff. Yes, I'm like edible cookie dough, but like all cookie dough is edible to me. I'm like, if I get salmonella, womp womp. That's life, I guess. You know, this is so good. And like my mom doesn't really my mom cares about salmonella, but she doesn't care if we eat raw cookie dough. But my grandma is somebody who's like a little more like, that's not like, but it's so good. You haven't seen that movie? Then you should go watch it. Do I like being a homeschool? Do I like being a homeschool? Do I like being a homeschooler? Yes, I really do like it. Some days I wish I went to public schools just so I could I wonder what it's like for my friends who are in public school. I'm not in the same grade as any of them. They're either older or younger. But sometimes I wonder what it's like to be public schooled. But then sometimes some of my friends will tell me stuff that's going on in their public school. I'm like, bro, I'm so happy I'm homeschooled.
Hang on. Sorry. You finished that thought?
Yes.
Sorry, guys. That was my mommy. Who's in my house? It's me wife. Let's see here. Chandler. You just had Subway today? Subway is pretty good. Okay, I'm sorry. Now continue.
Got a 9 for 4. We'll be listening. Okay. Good luck. Oh yeah, I just realized what you said. My brain still is ringing.
I'm scrolling through the chat to catch up on what I missed, guys.
Yeah, I feel like that's fake. I feel like it's mainly the flour that will give you salmonella than the eggs.
Yeah. Good luck, friend. I hope you hope it's a good order. I mean, I hope it's there's no hiccups in that order. Candy's gonna be Troll Basher. Ari's World says hi to you, wifey. I always forget the nickname that I've given you for YouTube. It's always something different. She was just outside.
What do I think about Dashing Goose? I mean, he's okay. Don't love the guy. Don't hate him. He just exists somewhere.
Oh. You don't love the guy. She's got the Dashing Goose hoodie on.
I like it because it has a silly goose on it. That's the reason I wanted it.
I am Moana.
Wait.
Make way, make way. Moana, it's time you know. The diamond of mountain is all you need. Oh.
I'm still patiently waiting
That's
to watch
Miss Maverick
Moana
right
2
there.
and Wicked. Yes, I really like Wicked. I liked Wicked. I thought it was really funny. I liked the music. And Moana 2 was really good. The music wasn't as good, but it was okay.
Would you like us to pull up a seat for you? All right.
Maybe I'll sit.
We're going to
Yeah,
go
Wicked is good. I really like
about
it.
a few more minutes. She's going to utilize her fancy coffee bar.
No, not the fancy parts.
Oh, not the fancy parts. Popular. I had a hard time getting into the Wicked songs. I like Hamilton though. Have y'all watched Hamilton, Ari? Or can we be Hamilton buddies? Because every time I mention Hamilton, nobody seems like they know what it is. I don't know what is the world coming to?
Oh my gosh. Me and the Camp Boys, because that's what they call them, because they're my little brothers. Me and my many extra little brothers. That's what we're gonna call them, okay? We're just start randomly breaking out. One of us will say one word, and then we all just look at each other and we just start singing a Hamilton song. It's so great. I love it so much. It's so funny.
Let's see. Who's Brianna? Brianna, who's Dashing Goose's #1 fan? This one? I don't think so.
Well, we did, remember what I said last time, right?
Yeah, I don't remember, but that's okay.
Okay, do you want me to say
No,
it?
it's all right. It's good. We don't say it again.
Okay.
Candy loved Hamilton. Okay, good. I knew I had a. No, she is. How dare you, Chandler? By the way, guys, Chandler used to be my boss.
Oh, really?
They asked Chandler of all people asked. Yeah, that's Chandler. He was my old valet living
Oh,
boss
was he that guy that came over for
dinner. Yeah, him and his wife and his girlfriend and the little girl.
Oh.
Chandler says, "Are you Miss Maverick or Miss Goose?"
Oh.
She has no love for Goose at all. So I will say, if y'all didn't see Goose's
He's
Christmas,
so quirky, though.
if y'all didn't
I
see
think
Goose's
he's
Christmas
great.
video, you should watch it.
Why do you say I have no love for Goose?
I just meant you when I don't know.
Okay.
I just meant you like me more than Goose.
What?
You like me more than Goose.
Yes.
We've agreed. Goose is a weirdo. He's not welcome here.
Goose is like the funny. I mean, he's like your other half.
Hi, Mariah. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. I know the Hamilton movie, but never saw it. I'm sorry, Dashing Maverick, but you know we are Marvel movie buddies. That's right, Marvel movie. Avengers Assemble. No, Hamilton was a Broadway musical. It's on Disney Plus, or it was. I think it still is.
It's so good.
It is. The songs are actually really good. Lin-Manuel Miranda plays Hamilton. He wrote the Moana soundtrack.
The first one.
The
not
first
second
one. A bunch of the newer
The
Disney
Mufasa
movies.
soundtrack.
Mufasa. We also watched Mufasa, and again, the soundtrack though was just not as good.
I liked it.
It was some of the songs, but the original Lion King soundtrack was better.
How did Dakota draw that?
Dashing Goose is Dashing Goose's #1 fan. I think you're right, Candy. I think you're right.
She's
Let's
so
see here.
mean to Everett. Poor Everett. Does she know his disliking to mewing? Poor
Dashing
Everett.
Goose's #1 fan is U.S. Adventures. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all watched Wicked twice, so everybody's going to want to throw eggs at me, but I'm going to say it. We watched Wicked. We sat there and we watched it, and I mean, I was interested in what was happening and how it was going to end because I'm trying to figure out how does this girl become the Wicked Witch?
Elphaba.
But the Wicked Witch in what is it called?
Wizard
The Wizard
of
of Oz, right? And so I'm watching, like, how does this? And then it ends, and it's to be continued.
It said part 1.
I didn't
the
know.
first
I don't read things, and so
Explains a lot.
and so I can't get my thoughts out, guys.
Story of my life.
So I probably won't watch it again, but I will watch part 2 because I need to know how the story
I
ends.
know, like, is she actually evil, or is it just like put in a way that makes her seem evil, or does something drastically change?
So I don't know if y'all hear it ticking. Something's vibrating over there when the heater came on. We live in a really old house. What does that even mean? Dashing Goose, if you order a patty melt on DoorDash, he's probably going to either eat it or stomp on it because that's how he rolls. Not ride his scooter over it. Cheese or no cheese?
To cheese or not to cheese? That is the question.
Has anyone said if they're getting snow yet?
Who's getting snow? Did y'all hear Miss Maverick?
I love you.
Everett should be headed home here pretty soon.
Cruz.
Cruz should be headed home here pretty
I
soon.
called him on my way.
Oh.
They weren't done yet.
Oh, okay. Hi, H, aka Sheniqua's mama.
Hello.
Hello. Chandler, are you working tonight? Oh, by the way, look. I won this for getting lots of reviews for Valley Living, 5 stars. You're welcome. No snow in Iowa. Brianna says, Miss Maverick, your coffee bar is beautiful.
Thanks.
Goals. This is many years in the making.
It changes every time we move.
Oh, when you play with my hair.
It's not snowing there, Chandler. It's I've never heard of too cold for snow.
Oh, it's dirty.
Which, by the way, Luke, earlier I was distracted, but I saw your comment where you laughed at me for putting a jacket on in 40-degree weather. Bro, the wind blows right off the water, and
It's like
feels like colder than 40. But
earlier.
even still, I was cold.
Okay. I will tell you the feels like. It's currently 37 and feels like 30.
Where is he from?
Who?
The person that was
Luke.
laughing at you for wearing.
I forget. Luke, what state are you in again? Minnesota, I think. I could be wrong. Was it Minnesota? Minnesota? Flurrying earlier, but no snow in forecast, but it's cold enough. Dashing Goose. Oh, U.S. Adventures. Chandler, error. Error.
I feel like if it's gonna be so obnoxiously cold, we should at least get to enjoy snow.
For real.
I don't mind the flurries. The flurries. I opened the garage, by the way, for the cats. It was closed.
That boy's probably.
But
close to
I just don't like snow.
I actually don't like winter, and I know if you're in Minnesota, it's probably this is no winter at all for y'all. But I need sunshine and warmth.
Sunshine.
I like winter if
Yeah,
I can
Minnesota.
enjoy. It can't be crazy cold, or else I won't.
-10,
Feels like -32.
I would die.
Might as well
Like,
move
what
to
does
Alaska.
that even feel like? I don't even
I'm like,
what's I can't even imagine stepping outside and feeling -10. I stepped outside when it was like, I don't know, whatever it was this morning, 36, and I was like, I'm gonna die. I don't know what's happening. My insides froze immediately.
You know how many times the Texans just die when it gets cold? Like, it happens. But then we thaw out and we wake up again. So -10 and then feels like I think -32 and -70 probably feel the same.
Okay, but for real question, does -32 feel similar to like 0 degrees, or is it actually different?
It's a good question.
Somebody's husband storing shorts. That's
Candy.
I cannot do that.
Candy.
-27.
How is that
feels like
possible?
-42. In Canada.
Logan says, oh, snap.
It hurts your face. Yeah, I would imagine it hurts your face.
It hurts everything. It's got to hurt everything. Alaska, -60 was the coldest we experienced when we lived there long ago. Ew. Her dad worked in Alaska at a man camp up there, 3 weeks on and 3 weeks off. And I have no idea how he did that. That's just too much. All right, Brianna, enjoy those street tacos. Have a good night.
Night.
Tell those little boys hi for us. Very different. Very different, way worse. It feels different when you breathe, when it's in the negatives. I hate like the 40s. The air is so heavy on your lungs.
Like, I'll just walk outside and the wind will blow and I'm breathing. I'm like, I can't breathe.
Yeah. That's my thoughts. Past 0, it's probably all the same. I mean, I can get frostbite at 0 degrees. I can get frostbite at -30 degrees. What's the
What
difference?
is the temperature where you actually can get frostbite?
44. Because that's what I got today. I got frostbitten
I
at 44 degrees.
have a jacket and it feels really insulated. So anytime, like, this hand was mainly colder than this one because this one was mainly in my pocket. Because this is my left hand, so I'm right-handed, so I didn't use it as much. Long story short, it feels insulated, so anytime I put my hands in, my hands will come out really warm, like, so nice. It was like, it's the best thing ever.
So keep both hands in your pocket.
I didn't know. Because this hand was cold.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my right hand, this is my left.
I know. You look like a Lego.
Welcome to the Matthews. Forget y'all heard that. Welcome to the Maverick
The
conversations.
Mavericks conversations. one of many crazy ones.
I know. I got in my truck as fast as I could. I almost ran. That should have been a moment in the life of Dashing Maverick for Patreon right there. Me running to my truck with tears streaming down my face.
And then they froze.
Frostbite sets in quickly. Like, how quickly can you get frostbite for real life? Like, I'm so curious.
Seconds.
I would literally die up north. Like, I don't think I could actually function.
Seconds? Is that what you mean? Oh,
I think she sits because it says since.
Oh, yeah. We don't envy y'all. I'm just saying. If you don't like the cold, move to Texas.
Well, we still get cold winters, and then we always forget about it till winter comes. It's like, bam! I'm like, oh, what is this life, guys?
Well, it's not cold compared to what
No.
they're living through.
I don't think Luke would put on jeans or a jacket in our winter. Barry, welcome, sir. I hope you have had a fantastic day. This is my daughter, Sheniqua. Minutes and negative 30. That's crazy. That's just crazy.
Wow.
I see, I don't want that. I like having all my fingers and toes. My toes were so cold today in my
Toesies?
shoes. Yeah.
I'm wearing fuzzy lotion socks right now to protect my toesies.
Do y'all wear double socks in the cold? I heard that could actually be worse if you wear like 2 pairs of socks on one foot.
Why?
I don't know. Your dad told me that. I don't remember.
He was probably tricking you.
No, he told me not to do it unless he just wanted me to suffer when we were
Maybe
plumbing.
5 minutes or less.
I used to work for her dad. He owned a plumbing company. He is a master plumber. Taught me everything I know. I don't know much.
Barley. Sorry.
Don't hit the table.
Girl.
Our golden doodles everywhere.
She's hungry.
Daddy hasn't
What is
touched
the
her yet.
QR code for?
For Patreon.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. This is cool. You can do all kinds of things with this. Check it out. Oh, guys, also, I forgot to show you. If you want like this one right here, have an extra goose on the sleeve and some that don't.
That was a thing?
Yeah, but those are a little more expensive because I have 2 designs.
Are you promoting Goose?
Well, I'm just saying because they can see. Don't buy anything Dashing Goose. Just get Dashing Maverick stuff. Hey, puppy. No, I'm just kidding. Dashing Goose and Dashing Maverick merch. Check it out. But you don't have to, though. Don't feel like you have to.
No, y'all have to. Y'all don't have a choice.
Have they seen Barley?
Yeah.
She's so cute.
Check my Patreon.
It smells like fish.
What? Thank you, Chris. Now you get to see all the moments in the life of Dashing Maverick. Thank you. You have chosen to choose the chaos. Thank you so much. Shout out to Ava. Actually, he was here at the very end of the live stream, but was not on camera. Did I miss? Hang on, I gotta look at it on my phone. Are you leaving, Chris?
Have they seen Barley yet?
Oh, yeah. The other day. Oh, you're holding her. I didn't even see that.
She wanted me to bigger.
She's so tiny. I don't know if she's gonna get any bigger. She's a mini, but
She's done growing.
she's just so little. But she's a lot of fun. Well, I really, really, really appreciate it. I try to make Patreon worth it for the people who've joined. And sometimes I fall behind. But the new segment I'm doing is the moment in the life. It's just different little random things I do in my day, about 4 minutes long. Hopefully it's entertaining. All right. Good night, Melissa. Thanks for hanging out. And congratulations once again. Everybody, Melissa is trying to get to her 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subs. So be sure to give her a sub if you can.
What do you smell on me?
I think it's going on 9:30 right now. My son Cruz is about to be home from the neighbor's house playing a game. So we're probably going to end this live also. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you to our new patron, Chris. You're awesome. And everybody, y'all are awesome. Thanks for hanging out and for the questions. And just made for a great live. There was 20 people in here at one time. I'm not sure how many likes at the moment, but 82 likes. Were the
Dang.
trolls liking this thing too? That's crazy. I'm gonna like it too. You like your own live. Okay, guys. So everybody have a blessed night. We're gonna try to do this again every Sunday or Monday, depending on family schedule. Miss Maverick might be here. So I'm going to play our song, our Sheniqua song, one more time, and then I'll end the stream. Y'all have a great night.
Get to know her, ask away. What's her favorite color? What's her say? Does she munch on veggies green and bright, or just nibble on things in the night? Is her dad her anchor in the storm? Does his love keep her warm? She's young and sweet, a puzzle true. A little bit of trouble might just brew. Ask Sheniqua, she's got tales to share. Whispers in the wind, secrets in the air. Ask Sheniqua, listen close and find stories of her heart, what stirs her mind. In the twilight, where shadows play, what games does she chase away? Underneath the stars so wide, does she dance or does she hide? Is the river's edge her chosen spot, or the fields where the sun gets caught? She's a tapestry, threads unwinding, truth in every corner if you're finding